You wake up, and for the first 5 seconds, everything is still. There's no rush, no checklist in your mind, no memories weighing you down. Just you and the soft rhythm of your own breath. But then, reality barges in. Bills. That project you left unfinished. The gnawing feeling you're behind, falling short, not keeping up. You grab your phone, swipe through the likes, the news, the endless scroll of other people's lives, filtered to look just perfect enough to make you ache. It isn't freedom. Not even close. You tell yourself this is just how life is, busy, anxious, noisy. Loving yourself is something you do once a year with a bubble bath or a nice dinner out. Mindfulness? That's for monks, or those friends who always seem unruffled, who post about living in the moment while you're still hustling through yesterday's regrets. But let's try something different. Freedom, real freedom, isn't changing your job, moving across the globe, or finally getting everything you want. It starts from the inside, with a gentle shift that's almost invisible at first. And the path? It's called self-love. Not the fluffy Instagram kind, but the simple recognition that you, as you are, deserve your own respect. That you can be compassionate toward yourself just as you are, tired, imperfect, sometimes afraid. This isn't easy. Most of us have been taught the opposite. Work harder, fix your flaws, compare yourself to everyone better. If you fail, punish yourself. If you succeed, raise the bar again. Repeat until exhaustion. But listen, finding your freedom begins with stepping off that treadmill. It starts when you pause, even for a moment, and notice what's happening right now, inside you. You don't have to sit cross-legged on a cushion or chant ancient words. Try this. Next time you're brushing your teeth, notice the feeling of water on your tongue. Next time you're in a meeting and your mind starts to wander, notice the tension in your jaw, the way your shoulders hunch. These moments, so small, so ordinary, are where mindfulness starts. You simply notice. You pay attention. No judgment, just curiosity. It feels laughably simple, almost pointless at first. But if you stick with it, you'll start to see the edges of your life soften. The angry inner critic who shouts from your mind's balcony starts losing her voice. Freedom grows in those soft spaces. One day, perhaps, someone cancels on you last minute, and your first instinct is to berate yourself. They must not like me. I'm not enough. But now, something's different. You pause. You catch the old story playing, and instead of believing it, you breathe. You say to yourself, I'm disappointed, but I'm okay. I'm still worthy. That's self-love. It's saying yes to yourself even when the world says, not yet. It's choosing to rest when you're tired, not just when you're finished. It's letting yourself mess up and still meeting your own gaze in the mirror with kindness, not shame. And with every small, clumsy attempt at mindfulness, every time you catch yourself drifting and gently come back, you are practicing freedom. Bit by bit, you stop being a prisoner of your perfectionism, your anxiety, your old scripts about what makes you worthy. Mindfulness doesn't erase your problems, but it loosens their control. With practice, you notice your emotions rising and falling. You realize you are not your thoughts. You are not your anxiety. You are the one observing all of it. There will be days you forget all of this, days you slip back into old habits, beat yourself up, lose yourself in the noise. That's all right. Every moment is a chance to return, a fresh breath, a new beginning. Over time, as you practice, something remarkable happens. You find moments of peace, even in a storm. You stop chasing freedom like a prize at the finish line and realize it's already here, quietly waiting in the pauses between your thoughts. It doesn't matter where you start. Maybe you just want a few quiet minutes, fewer snap reactions, a little more room to breathe. You begin by loving yourself in small ways. You nurture kindness, a word, a gesture, a deep breath. Find your freedom. Start where you are. Come back to yourself, again and again. Because self-love and mindfulness aren't destinations. They're the path itself. And with every step you realize you are already free.